Today we are here with Ilaria Carretti, responsible of Museo of Pagani, and we are so happy to introduce her.
Welcome. The Museum Museo Pagani has been presented in 2017 with this layout, and here we collected all of the creations that Mr. Pagani did when he was in Argentina. He was born over there in the middle of the 50s, 1955, and this is the very first car. So the family tradition had nothing to do with cars, because actually his father owned a bakery in the town of Casilda, where he was born. So you can see here the family of Mr. Pagani. And his first tuning car, we could say the dune buggy. This car today is called Zonda La Nonna. This is the chassis number 2, and we use this car to test all of the components applied to each of the versions of Zonda. Zonda, it's the name of a typical wind in the Casilda and Santa Fe area in Argentina. The foundation of Pagani Automobili became in the year of 1998. Since our cars are produced only upon reservation, we have limited number for each versions over which client won't be able to purchase that version anymore. This car is the first edition of Zonda to pass the 1 million euros as a new car. The base price at that time started from 1.2 million euros. With Zonda 5, we could start calling Zondas hypercars and not just supercars. Today, this very one, has increased its value until about 20 million euros. This is one of our prototype of Huayra, and the one that you can see here is the exact car that we sent to the set of Transformer to do all of the filming parts. Leonardo da Vinci used to say that art and science must work together, hand in hand. So this kind of philosophy opened Mr. Pagani's mind, that he always tried to make art and his passion for art and literature with the most technical features of the car world. In 2011, we presented Huayra to Geneva Motor Show, and here you can see a wooden model, full scale, where Mr. Pagani noted and marked out all of the little modifications that he wanted to do on the final design. You can see the edition and actually the model that we used for the official presentation in 2011. Cooperation among Pagani and Mercedes was started thanks to Fangio, who having known of the will of Mr. Pagani to call the car Fangio F1, he went to him and he told him, if you're ever going to do this car, it must have a Mercedes engine. So he was the link between the two brands. This is the core of Pagani production, the clean room of the composite materials production. So here we do produce all of the components of every single car. We have about 250 body parts in composite materials, and all of them are crafted over here by hand. So in this room, we do not produce in series, but all of these components of one car at a time. The autoclave cycle, it's called the polymerization phases, and it lasts about from 1.5 hours for small components up to 4 hours for bigger and structured components. This is our trimming department. So in here, in these ventilated booths, we do trim all of the edges and smooth all of the surfaces of the components of our cars to prepare and set them for the painting procedure.
and now it's my time to go more.